Namaste, friends. I wanted to share with you today a meditation that I love called Holding the Fingers, because our fingers are like jumper cables in our energy body. They balance our emotions. Our fingers represent different emotions. So our thumb represents worry, our index finger, fear, our middle finger represents anger, our ring finger represents sadness and grief, and our baby finger represents pretense and the trying twos. There are over 144,000 nerve endings in the fingers and toes, and they make a complete circuit, what's called a double infinity loop, and they bless our entire body with physical, emotional, psychological, and spiritual health. So when we hold the fingers consciously, it opens and allows the flow of energy in your entire being, kind of a divine sacred energy flow. And each finger is connected to and represents an organ and an emotion. So holding the fingers one at a time, which we're going to do, lessens a particular emotion, but it's more about transforming the energy of the attitude that the finger represents. So we think about the attitude in a positive way. And all of these attitudes relate to the breath. So we're going to breathe full breaths while we're holding each finger. And I invite you to imagine the energy coming up the back of the body on your inhale, straightening the spine, and then on the exhale, the energy comes down the front on the out-breath. And you can do this holding the fingers anywhere while you're standing in line at the grocery store. It's very powerful, as you'll experience. So I invite you to sit with a straight spine, feel your feet on Mother Earth. Let's take a deep cleansing breath. Let your hands rest on your lap. If it's comfortable, I invite you to close your eyes. And drop from your busy thinking mind into your feeling heart. And whatever hand you want to hold the fingers, if you're right-handed or left-handed, you'll naturally go to the right side, correct side, it doesn't matter. So with one hand, you're going to clasp a thumb on your lap and just hold firmly that thumb. The thumb represents worry, depression, and anxiety. It's good to hold the thumb when something is niggling in your consciousness that's upsetting, or when you're having trouble sleeping. Holding the thumb keeps you from acting from that worry place and clarifies the mind, opening us to trust. Holding the thumb represents the organs of the stomach and spleen. And we breathe. And now we clasp the index finger next to the thumb. The index finger represents fear, mental confusion, frustration, and addictions. And as we hold the index finger, we can change the emotion to love, to wisdom, to trust. The index finger represents the kidney and bladder. And we breathe. And now we hold our middle finger. The middle finger represents anger, irritability, indecisiveness. When we hold the finger, anger changes to energy to do something about what's making us angry, without striking out or stuffing our emotions. Instead of giving someone the finger in anger, hold the finger and breathe, transforming anger into kindness. The middle finger represents the organs of the liver and the gallbladder. Take a breath. Now hold the ring finger. The ring finger represents grief, sadness, fear of rejection, negativity. And it can change to acceptance and comfort when held, the ring finger. Take a deep breath here. And the ring finger represents the organs of the lung and the large intestine. Good. And then lastly is our baby finger, our little finger. So we hold the little finger. The little finger represents pretense, insecurity, low self-esteem, trying to be what you are not, or trying not to be what you are. The trying tos. So hold the baby finger when you find yourself trying to impress or feeling less than. It will help you to just be yourself, which is good enough. And the organs that it governs are the heart and the small intestine. And so in gratitude, we simply acknowledge all the fingers as we balance the emotions, as we come into an alignment with our physical, mental, and emotional health. Holding the fingers opens and allows that divine flow of energy to move through your entire being. And so we smile and we just finish our meditation by letting go, bringing our palms together in front of our heart. We thank our body. We appreciate this time and we let it be. And you can open your eyes and be present. Namaste.